Hey everybody, the Bongas here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Mega Man 03 for the Game Boy Advance. And of course this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. It's actually been 1 year since I did the second Mega Man Zero game, Mega Man 02. And what a coincidence, I might as well just do the third one right now. Here's a little flashback from the second one. The legendary Reploid Zero awoke from a long slumber back in 01. With Seal's resistance, he defeated Copy X, the ruler of Neo Arcadia. Let me turn that up a little bit. I mean, that's the thing I hate about playing multiple games, that each one has their own different set of volumes. The terror of the Neo Arcadian regime ended, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. Here you see a little image of a Zero and Alpizo from 02. Seal devoted herself to researching new forms of energy, and Alpizo became the newly appointed resistance leader. However, overcome by his desire for power, Alpizo awakened the Dark Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. And that's when he began to lose his way, and Zero defeated him. Alpizo, thirsting for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty, and was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled, her destination unknown. The battle over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Like if you saw the ending of 02, you've heard of events that are leading up to 03. Like there's Omega and Weil. That'll be explained later. 2 months later, exactly. Well, meanwhile in Canada... I know it's cold, but let's walk very slowly so we can freeze some more, okay? It sure is quiet. There haven't been many Neo Arcadian attacks lately. Things are almost too peaceful now. Miss Seal completed her research on the new energy. And if it solves the energy crisis, Neo Arcadia won't have a reason to fight us anymore. Actually, I already informed Neo Arcadia about this new energy, the Seal system, but I haven't received a reply yet. Don't worry, I'm sure their answer will come soon. There's no more reason to fight. We can live in peace. Right? We're in the middle of a mission. So put a lid on it and walk. Sorry. He's a little cranky today. Who peed on his Cheerios? What's this? The reading is getting stronger. We're close. The snow is lighting up. If only it was that simple. Wow! Look at that! That is one big-ass sky. I mean spaceship. Is that some kind of ship? Miss Seal, did that huge thing fall from outer space? No, it came from China. Yes, but what's more, it's giving out the same energy reading as the Dark Elf, of which there is only one in the whole world. Zero was against the idea, but I just had to find out. What could possibly be going on here? Neo Arcadia has the area ahead of us cordoned off. What? You guys stay here until I make sure it's safe. Okay, be careful, Zero. Alright, now we can actually play. Okay, so unlike Zero's 1 and 2, you don't have an experience system for your weapons. That means they're pretty good already. Okay, let's go to the same button settings and attack mode I'm used to doing. Button setting A, attack mode B. You got your elf list, you got satellite system, which is new, and fusion elves. You got your energy crystals, you got your list of elves. I'll explain those later when we get around to it. And unlike the other Zero games, if you manage to beat a mission and not get enough Cyber Elves or secret discs, that's the new system here, you can still get them from enemies if you haven't killed enough on the first run. In Zero 2, if there were Cyber Elves you could have gotten by killing the same amount of enemy a repeated number of times, if you passed the mission, you would not be able to get it anymore. But you still can in this game. Secret discs I'll explain later on the way. Up ahead. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Why would the elf who almost destroyed the world know me? Zero? Are you there? Maintain radio silence. The enemy is near. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Get down! Neo Arcadians! Missile, look out! Uh-oh. No! Harpia? Relax. They won't come to any harm. Harpia? I'm letting you off the hook this time. But you and those resistance fighters must leave, now! You're letting us off the hook? Scram! I don't have time to mess with you now. Zero! Can you hear me? Seems you're okay. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But Zero... What the... I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it... calling me? Well, whatever it is, we gotta find it. We gotta deal with ice, too. I'll grab that secret disc, thank you. Watch out for the falling ice, because it can hurt if it falls on you. Case in point. Okay, I have to wait for that guy to release its shield. I think I'll go this way first. I'm gonna take out this piece of ice. I can climb up, get some more energy crystals, and another secret disc. You don't get anything inside the ice, in case you're wondering. I just wanted to test that theory. Oh, got your secret disc. Like, you don't have to get all the secret discs on your first run of a stage, but you can if you like. Haha, 007. Bond? Germs Bond. For some reason I like using the Z-Saber more than my Buster. Alright, let's see what that noise is. Ooh, Leviathan. And Fafnir. Looks like they took a beating. Now you're asking for it! I'll blast you to pieces! That didn't work. Oof! Ugh, that must be Omega there. Are you alive, Fafnir? What a monster! The two of us fighting together, and not a scratch! Omega, the evil Reploid banished from Neo Arcadia. He's pretty tough. Yep, he is. Zero? What the heck are you doing here? What is that thing? That's Omega. His mere existence defies reality. He's strong, but he's not as fun to fight as you are. I don't feel like fighting him, so he's all yours. See you later, Zero. Yeah, of course you would leave. Bah! That Leviathan. Grr, I can't move. We'll have to finish this another time. Hey, Zero! I'll get you and that Omega one of these days. Don't you dare die before then, Zero. Won't be a problem. Omega, huh? So you were the one who called me here. Alright, time for our first boss fight. Omega is actually pretty easy because he only has like 2 attacks. One is like those 3 lasers, and another one is with his claws to do waves. Like the lasers are very easy to dodge. And so is the claw attack. It always goes in the same pattern. Dash under this, and then you can just keep attacking. There, I got him! Didn't take a single hit! But I don't think he's defeated yet. Probably just damaged. You just don't give up, do you? Oh, thanks, Harpia. So you're Omega. I'm afraid I can't let you leave this place, ever. Time for your destruction. I don't think it'll be that easy. Omega, that will be quite enough. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo Arcadian. It's not polite, smashing a friend like that. Lord Weil. A Neo Arcadian? Who is this guy? Ugh, that is one ugly dude. I am Weil. You may call me Dr. Weil. You must know my name, Harpia of the Four Guardians. And you, the legendary hero, Zero. Dr. Weil? I'm guessing he's loosely connected to Dr. Wily. You're kidding me! You can't be! Why are you... You were banished from Neo Arcadia a century ago! With Omega? That's simple! I brought him! Another copy X. But Master X? Is that you? Harpia, hehe, you haven't changed. Then there's... I missed you, Zero. You must be... You're a copy, aren't you? I brought back Master X, whom you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world. Weil saved my life. I owe him, see? I'll take Omega back, thank you. Harpia, you can keep searching for the Dark Elf. Omega and the Dark Elf. We'll need them both for what's to come. But Master X! Think how many humans died from your speech impediment, I mean, because of the Dark Elf and Omega, both built by this man. How can you justify exposing humanity to such a grave danger? Especially now with the energy crisis almost solved. What's this? Are you trying to tell Master X what to do? When did you grow so bold, Harpia? Weil, you... So, Zero, you guys are also searching for the Dark Elf, right? Let's make a contest out of it. I'll show you who the real hero is. Okay, first one to the Dark Elf is a hero. Now things are getting interesting, Zero. Let's see how far you get with that body. With that body? Sounds like something's not adding up. Zero! This is terrible! So you were monitoring the whole thing? Hurry back to base! Operator? Commencing trans! Yep, and we're done. Oh, I must have did pretty good. Ooh, I got an S rank. This'll probably be the very last time I ever get an S rank. I cannot analyze this disc here. The ones that are flashing you can analyze. We got Cyber Elf Sylphie. That's nice. Cyber Elf Sylph. Cyber Elf Maya. And 100 E crystals. Pretty cool, huh? You actually get more stuff out of those discs, too. Transferring 2, 1... Okay, don't let me read that. Transfer complete. What should I do? Well, for now, you can just suck my dick. I mean, not letting Neo Arcadia have the Dark Elf. That would be priority number 1. I will calculate our best course of action, giving priority to the search for the Dark Elf. I will report to Miss Seal as soon as the results are in. Miss Seal, please cheer up. Everything's turned out alright before, hasn't it? That's right. We believe in you, Miss Seal, and in Mr. Zero, too. Thank you, everyone. Please, no formalities. The simulation will take a while longer to finish. I think we're going to need your help again, Zero. But you should get a little rest first. For now, I'll save your data. Oh, you will? Thanks. I'll take care of managing the data, just like always. If you need anything, let me know. One more thing. You should go see Cerveau. I hear he's finished his secret disk analyzer. If you find any secret disks that you can't analyze, ask Cerveau to have a look for you. Yep, I'll do that. You know those discs I was unable to read? Well, now we can go see Cerveau to do that. Get another one here. Hey Zero, you're alright. I heard the news. Despite the new energy, the world is still not at peace. I never thought peace would be as easy, but still. Anyway, I just finished a new weapon for you. I also fixed your shield boomerang. Here, take it. I get a new weapon called the recoil rod. Oh, one more thing about secret disks. Secret disks contain things you can't decode, right? Well, I can analyze them for you, so stop by anytime. You can also talk to me if you ever want to look at the contents of a disk you've already analyzed. Mr. Zero, please come to the commander's room, immediately. Zero, they're asking for you. This recoil rod looks easy to use. Thanks. Someone's a little arrogant. The world is too much for Seal to bear alone. Take good care of her, Zero. I will. But first I want to analyze some of these discs you got. Alright, the ones that are highlighted and flashing, these are the ones I haven't read. File A. The beast-like Mudos Reploids defend the human race. Guess I'll have to pick up more secret files later. Omega. This Reploid has the signature of Dark Elf. Okay, that was a bit of a typo. Okay, Grand Cannon. That must be the one I got from killing a few Grand Cannons. Shrimp Loin. This foe can move quickly and in sand or snow. And you got the Bat Ring. Repels any attack when wings close, and that's true. The shot counter can block frontal attacks. So it's very interesting. You can actually get secret disc info of enemies you killed, including people you've already talked to. I'll try to get every single disc that I can. I won't make any guarantees, but I'll certainly try. Oh, hey Zero! I've been waiting here the whole time for Seal. She came in and left again right away. This little guy is a bit worn out, so I'd like it fixed. I guess Seal must be busy. Yep, she is. Okay, let me go to my E crystals. Okay, heal 8 vitality. I don't have enough to boost my permanent vitality. Okay, so I got like 148 energy crystals and he needs 70. Boost my speed up ladders. I'll save that for later. Anyways, let's just keep going. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Oh, it's you, Zero. Did you get your new weapon from Cerveau? If not, you should go get it soon. Yeah, I got it. The recoil rod is strongest when charged. It incorporates features from triple and chain rods. It will require some effort to master it. Alright, why don't we just give it a shot? Like, it's pretty much like a tonfa. You can aim it diagonally, but if you charge it up, you can actually aim it like up or down. It'll just push a little bit of force into what's in front of you. Before I talk to Seal, why don't I go explore the rest of the base? I might be able to get more secret discs. The lull on attacks from Neo Arcadia had me optimistic, but it seems they're on the move. I just hope they don't come here. For my job, the quiet things are, the better. Ah yes, if you have some time, do visit old Andrew. Let's see, I think he's on the 3rd floor. Oh, speaking of old Andrew, I just remembered. This disc belongs to old Andrew. And since he's no good with machines, you just go ahead and take it. Oh, I get a free disc. That's why it's good to talk to people probably twice, because they might be able to drop something for you. Ah, Mr. Zero. Lately I've been so bored my trigger finger is itching. But I suppose that's nothing to complain about, right? Oh yes, I can't make out what's on this disc. You can have it. Oh, gee, thanks. Don't worry, I'll do that anytime. Oh, I see another one. Mr. Zero! Before I worked here, I was a security guard in the desert. Of course, that was over a year ago. Mr. Zero? Oh, right. He says the exact same thing. Usually it's good to check to see if they say anything different. I'll just make my way to the other side of this cannon. There, I got another secret disc. No reason to climb on the other side of the cannon to the right. There's nothing there. I don't think I already went this way, did I? No, I didn't. Hey, how's the new guy doing? Oh, pardon me. Can't keep calling the legendary Roy the new guy. It's been so boring since that Elpizo left here. No one complains when I skip work. And I don't have any stories to tell. There's just no excitement anymore. Did you take the disc lying there? That disc is pretty much just my personal profile. Wonder what would possess someone to write about me? It was as accurate as could be, but surely there's something more interesting to write about. Oh, you are just hard to please, aren't you? Hey there, Zero! Have you heard? The appearance of Omega, who has the same signature as the Dark Elf, has caused a rift in our world. The rift is called cyberspace. A mysterious doorway connects it to the real world. Inside cyberspace, Cyber Elf abilities auto-activate. Oh yes, about cyberspace. Want to know more? I'm sure. Then let me explain. Some elves activate when you go into cyberspace, but not all elves do. Only elves with an A marked on the lower left of the icon activate. They activate even when not grown, and also don't die. There are also no penalties for using elves. But when you enter cyberspace, you lose 5 mission points. Also, in cyberspace you get no secret discs from foes, and you can't fight bosses while still inside. That's why you'll probably see me not enter cyberspace. Unless it's in a mission I was already to, then I'll just test it out. Okay, let's check out these rooms, and there's nothing. How about this one? Nothing. This one, nothing. I'm gonna guess this one has nothing too. Oh, never mind. Ah, Mr. Zero! I was just cleaning this room, and I came across a secret disc. It must be around here somewhere. Yep, I found it. Wait, what if I talk to this guy again? Will he say anything different? Oh, no, he doesn't say anything. Now I can just leave. Ah, there's old Andrew.
What's this? You must be the new whippersnapper. Ah, I'm kidding. Even my memory isn't quite that bad.
Sure.
By the way, son,
Where's the young lad with the long blonde hair, who was in the commander's room until just recently?
well, it's nothing really. There was just this thing.
Hey, Zero, when you have a moment, would you listen to my story? Oh, okay.
A long time ago, I was a teacher at a school. Back then, there were many humans. It is no falsehood to say we lived in harmony together. I have so many good memories of those days. The one I remember most vividly is when we went on a picnic. There was a girl who had forgotten to bring her lunch, and when lunchtime came, she sat alone by herself. All her friends were too busy talking and eating to notice. She had a hard time. She had a hard time fitting in. Didn't speak up much. She didn't know how to tell her friends she forgot lunch. When I saw her, I figured that as much as happened. So I gave her some donuts I had made that morning. Oh, bored already? No, I'm not. Continue. You know, before I taught, I worked at a bread factory. Before that, I was a sailor. Oops, went off track. I was telling you about my giving the girl a donut. She didn't thank me and ran off with her head bowed. I thought she was going out to be with her friends. But on the way home, the girl got off the bus and gave me something. It was a short letter and a piece of clover. The letter said, "Mr. Andrew, I'm sorry I didn't find you a 4-leaf clover," written in tiny letters. That was her way of saying thank you. Whenever I passed by the harbor where the school was, I recall the sweet voices of children calling to me, "Mr. Andrew." Hopefully not in the bedroom or anything. Like, "Oh, Mr. Andrew, please stop!" You know, okay, that's off track. Now let's check out the rest of these places. I mean, once I get this all analyzed and get all the secret discs that I can around the resistance base, then I'll talk to Seal and probably stop recording. Ah, Mr. Zero, good to see you. I'm taking a break after patrolling the 2nd floor, so don't think I'm just slacking off. Okay, so he doesn't say anything different. Let's just continue. What's in the hall? Yay, another secret disc. Hiya, Zero! It's been 2 months since Mr. Elpazol left here. I wonder when I'll get promoted to commander. I don't think there is a more qualified successor. If that weren't possible, I might be an operator instead. Busy, busy, busy. I like to think of the hardest at the base. And tell him how hard I work. Sure, I'll tell him you're slacking off. I mean, that you're quite busy. Nice to meet you. My name is Paraquat. Oh, it's Mr. Zero. Sorry about that. I have poor vision. But that aside, this Seal's research is just incredible. Incomplete as it is, I think that the miracle of undying cyber elves show the fruits of her labor. About cyber elves? Want to know more? Okay, seems how it's revamped. Miss Seal's research says that there are 2 types of elves: fusion elves and satellite elves. Fusion elves perish as it has always been. For example, when an elf turns into a sub-tank or destroys some enemy units. Then there's the newer type, the satellite elves. These elves can be equipped and removed freely, and they won't perish, but you can only equip 2 at a time. 1 each in Satellite 1 and Satellite 2. There is no penalty for using satellite elves. Some fusion elves can be upgraded into satellites. Well, that's a pretty interesting feature. Good to know I can find some cyber elves that I can equip anytime I want, and they won't die. That's new. Hello, Mr. Zero. I'm sure you've forgotten my name. I'm Outrook. I've been carrying loads around here for years. Sometimes I wish I could do something else, but there just isn't anything that I'm good at. Sorry, I didn't mean to gripe to you, Mr. Zero. Apologies accepted. I'll take your disc now. Oh, it's you, Zero. I just can't stand work. My job is to watch the harbor all day. All day, every day. Yeah, just kidding. If that Hebrew heard me say that, he'd sure be mad. Oh hey, I found this disc underneath this load. Do you want it? Okay. Well, you're not expecting to get it for free, are you? Let me think. Alright, you can have you answer my question. Do you know that small Reploid down the hall? The one that carries a book with him wherever he goes? Answer me this. What's his name? Paraquat. So you knew. Very well then. Here, take it, as I promised. Oh, thanks. You punk. Actually, Minar is his name. In case you're wondering. Alright, now let's go see Seal. Sorry this took so long, Zero. Are you ready? We've simulated our options based on the information at hand. I've had the results prepared in the form of missions. The first 2 are
missions to prevent Neo Arcadia getting the Dark Elf. The other two are guerrilla tactics on Neo Arcadia to protect everyone from its threat. Zero, is fighting our only option? I mean, we've developed this new energy. I thought the world would finally be at peace. Do we really have to keep fighting?
Seal, you're already doing the best you can, and you're not alone. Leave the rest to us.
Zero! Mr. Zero, we're ready. You can leave at any time. Select a mission?
I think I'll do that in the next part, okay? Goodbye, everyone.